videos, we saw how to use SOHCAHTOA to find missing sides. In this video, we're going to look at how to use it to find missing angles. Before we start, you need to know what SOHCAHTOA stands for and be comfortable using sine, cos and tan. If you're not sure, watch our earlier videos first. Let's jump straight in with an example. As always with SOHCAHTOA, start by labelling the sides as the hypotenuse, adjacent and opposite. So what do we label the 10 centimetres? And what do we label the 11.9 centimetres? Hopefully you thought the 10 centimetres is the opposite because it's opposite the angle, and the 11.9 is the adjacent because it's next to the angle. With opposite O and adjacent A, should we use sine, cos or tan? So we need to use tan. So tan angle equals opposite divided by adjacent, and substituting in our numbers we get tan x equals 10 divided by 11.9. Now this is the new part. To get x on its own, you cannot divide by tan. To separate the tan and the x, we use inverse tan. Have a look at your calculator, and it is above the tan button. See that it's written as tan to the -1, and is also called arctan. Inverse sine and inverse cos are also here. So back to tan x equals 10 divided by 11.9, and to get the x on its own, we use inverse tan, brackets, 10 divided by 11.9. So we type that into the calculator, and we get x equals 40 degrees. Give this question a go. Pause the video, work out the answer, and click play when you're ready to check. Did you get 70.5 degrees? If you got it right and want to skip the explanation, click here. Otherwise, let's go through it together. As always with SOHCAHTOA, start by labelling the sides. Adjacent is here and hypotenuse. So AH means we use cos. Cos angle equals adjacent divided by hypotenuse, substituting in our values, so we have cos x equals 1 divided by 3. Using inverse cos, so x equals inverse cos, brackets 1 divided by 3, type into our calculator, and we get x equals 70.5 degrees. So from this video, you should now know how to use SOHCAHTOA to find a missing angle when you already know two sides of the right angle triangle. Make sure you label the hypotenuse, adjacent and opposite first, and then use inverse sine, inverse cos or inverse tan to get the angle on its own. Just remember that is the same as dividing by sine or dividing by cos or dividing by tan.